Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Corbin Maykar alongside Jace Obardo. And coming up today, Student Council is reaching out and wants to hear your voice, and local fire departments will be visiting on Friday. All this and more on today's Morning Announcement. Now through Tuesday, November 19th, Student Council is asking each classroom to donate non-perishable food items for the Thanksgiving Basket Service Project. Each teacher has received a list of items needed to supply a Greater Latrobe family in need with a Thanksgiving meal. Please take this opportunity to help those around you. For less than $2, you can give a local family a special meal. Food items will be collected until Tuesday, November 19th. Thank you for your generosity. Each year, nearly 30 families have been able to receive food baskets for both Thanksgiving and Christmas through this project. As a special promotion, you can now bring in donations to the student store. For every 3 items of non-perishable food donated, you get 1 stamp on your choice of a loyalty card.
The boys basketball team is sponsoring a donation drive to benefit veterans in Western PA. The players will be visiting the H.J. Hines campus in Pittsburgh to deliver the donations, as well as with the veterans. All donations can be dropped off to Coach Wetzel in H202 by 3 p.m. today. You can donate personal care, clothing, food, and entertainment items. See Mr. Wetzel for specific size needs or if you have any questions. On Saturday, November 9th, law students had the opportunity to go to Waynesburg University to participate in a mock crime scene. They got to participate in 4 different workshops and learn how to collect fingerprints, analyze blood stains, learn the crime scene process, and analyze drugs. After learning these skills, they got to use them in a mock crime scene set up for them to solve their case. The university will be having another great opportunity like this in the spring.
Attention wrestlers, if you and your parents were not at the informational meeting, you must stop by Coach Smelling's classroom A201 to pick up calendars, schedules, and spirit wear information. Also, physicals must be completed and turned in before November 15th. The first day of practice is November 18th. Students interested in auditioning for this year's musical Mamma Mia are asked to stop by Mr. Crack's room H106 to pick up the sheet music for auditions. You must also visit the district's Theater Arts webpage for vocal and piano tracks. Auditions will be held today and Friday, November 15th from 3 to 6 p.m. in the choir room. You can sign up for an audition outside H106. Dance auditions and callbacks will take place on Saturday, November 16th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now here's Christian Wedge with the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's time for your local weather report. Today calls for mostly cloudy skies throughout the day with a high of 34 and a low of 26. Tomorrow calls for partly cloudy skies with us seeing a high of 45 and a low of 25. Finally, on Friday, we'll see partly sunny skies along with a high of 44 and a low of 23. That's all for your local weather report. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Christian. Seniors are asked to check your email for your diploma information. You must complete the form in order to receive a diploma. Also, seniors are asked to help your class officers fundraise for prom. We're selling Sarah's Candy for the holidays. You can pick up an order form in the 1112 office. All the money we raise goes towards lowering the overall cost of prom tickets. Every sale counts. Orders and money are drawn Thursday, November 14th to Miss Fedor or Mrs. Suter.
The library will not be open after school tomorrow, Thursday, November 14th. However, it will be open today instead. Please plan accordingly. There are several additional changes occurring to the after-school library hours in the next couple of weeks. Please check Ms. Revel's website for a list of these changes. These will not be announced as they occur, so it is important that you check the list. Are you interested in using the library makerspace? Have you ever wanted to work with the laser machine but don't know how? We are pleased to announce the new Makerspace Club for the 2019-2020 school year. The first event will be a holiday gift contest made with the laser machine. Contestants who make the best holiday gift can win a $10 student store gift card. Email glsdmakerspace@gmail.com with any question.
All current and new National Art Honor Society members are asked to attend a meeting during the second part of Lunch and Learn today in room F205. The induction ceremony, which is scheduled for Thursday, November 14th at 3 o'clock in the CSC, will be discussed. Student Council invites you to a Q&A session in C106 on November 18th during Lunch and Learn 1. This is open to all students and is meant to provide a platform for students to voice their opinions and recommendations. The Council hopes to use this student feedback to make positive changes throughout the school. Hope to see you there. Now here's Hannah Yothers with What's Cooking.
What's Cooking, Latrobe? Today, Thanksgiving dinner comes early in both the main line and cultural corner with turkey roast, whipped potatoes, home-style stuffing, seasoned green beans, and cornbread. Finally, the soup of the day is creamy potato. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Hannah. Latrobe Interact Club will be having a lip sync battle at Ligonier High School on November 22nd. If you and a group of others are interested, email or contact Julia Battaglia for more information. Athletes interested in participating in spring track and field are asked to attend an important informational meeting today during Lunch and Learn 2 in Mr. Simpson's room, C112.
Students interested in global healthcare careers are invited to attend a field trip opportunity with UPMC and the World Affairs Council on Wednesday, December 4th. Students will tour UPMC East Hospital in Monroeville, learn about UPMC's international and local work, and hear from the UPMC team about their careers. In order to be eligible to attend, students must have taken or are currently taking appropriate science courses as well as a world language. Registration is limited to 5 students. For more information, contact Mrs. Yetter in the 1112 office. The deadline to register is November 15th. Members from local volunteer fire departments will be here on Friday to meet with students about opportunities available as junior firefighters. Here's more information about the program.
Are you interested in helping others? Do you want to give back to your community in a fun and exciting way? How about gaining volunteer hours that will stand out on your college applications? Then being a junior firefighter is for you.
I got involved because my dad did it when he was younger and he still does it, and I just wanted to bond with him a little better.
I got involved with the junior firefighter program because of my dad. He's been in for a couple of years now, and I just want to help to get back at the community.
The Chiefs came to our school and did a program on firefighting, and I was interested in it then, so then I went to my fire hall and joined them.
We just help out on calls, we learn how to work the equipment, and we just have a good time.
As a junior firefighter, I assist on calls, I help clean up with equipment, and I go through many of training programs.
We go through a lot of training now until we're 18. We can do exterior firefighting and just assist the older firefighters and what they need help with.
I think somebody should become a junior firefighter to help and give back to our community.
Good opportunity to get back to your community.
It's a good way to give back to your community. You make a lot of new friends at your fire department. It's like a whole nother family.
Students will gain leadership and teamwork, as well as fulfilling any community service hour requirements. And also in the near future, we're hoping to set up a scholarship for juniors, for firefighters as well.
There is no typical day in the fire service. Every day is different. One day you may be responding to a fire call. The next day it could be a motor vehicle accident. In times of disasters or emergencies, we may be out helping with flooding conditions. In the spring and fall, a lot of times there's brush fires, so no 2 days are ever the same. As far as training, that varies as well, because you can start out in the junior program learning very basic fire training, and as you go through the fire service, you wind up with more specialized training that requires more time.
Westmoreland County Firefighter Initiative is in the middle of a volunteer firefighter recruitment retention grant secured by Westmoreland County through the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This grant provides new recruits several benefits for the next 2 or possibly 3 years, such as school tuition reimbursement up to $20,000 and a paid stipend for answering emergency calls. The Pennsylvania House and Senate has recently passed a school tuition assistance program and a tuition forgiveness program for volunteer firefighters. Additionally, Westmoreland County Community College has a tuition waiver scholarship program for new recruits. This essentially means that you can go to school for free. There are several local students who have taken advantage of this program. Westmoreland County Firefighter Initiative will bring more information on all of these programs on November 15th when they come to the school.
The results of the 2019 art vote are in, and we are announcing the top 5, actually top 6, since there was a tie. Word Search by Joseph Reisner, When the Cows Came Home by Doreen Curry, Nevermore by Mandy Sorovchik, Chevy and Shay by Alan Byrne, Mr. Smith by John Mayer, and Just Clowning by Robert Huckstein, Student Council met to review the top selections and voted to purchase Word Search by Joseph Reisner. This painting will become the 213th piece of art in the special art collection, and it will hang in the high school for many years to come.
Attending a speech festival at Salzburg High School. The bus will leave from the front of the senior high school gym at 3 o'clock and return at approximately 6:45. Any new team members need to submit a blue medical and field trip form to Dr. Bomp in order to attend. Be sure to RSVP by noon so that she can let Salzburg know how many to expect. Reporting for WCAT-TV, this has been Jay Sobardo
And Corbin Makar.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.